Tom, what's up, buddy? Got you, brother. All right, TLV cards on the jet. Not too bad, man. How's your vacation, sir? You want Arizona on the eBay break? Is that what you want, Jeff? Not the pick one, get one? All right, got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Sean, what's up, buddy? All right, let's see here. Seattle's going to go to Max Roktansky. Also, the Panthers. So the Jets are the only spot left available if anybody wants it for $10. All right. Dwayne, let me look, sir. Did I mess something up? No, sir. I don't. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You don't see my bid. No, sir. I don't know what it is. There's nothing on the orders. Type in chat. Let me know what you're talking about, brother. I'll fix it. I just don't see anything. Not on this break. Or eBay, I mean. I don't even see it in the chat. So I do see it on the other one. Okay, Max, let me show you Mordecai. I can give you the Seahawks. So Max, if you look right here, brother, Mordecai, it's not on my my pad here. I don't see it. Only thing on my pad is I see where you asked for Seattle and Carolina, Max. But then if I look over here on the other chat from the computer, I can see where Dixon 6 did ask for the Seahawks. So I do go by this one here. That supersedes my iPad. So the other day it wasn't even on it. The one when we had the other day I didn't have it on either chat, so I couldn't do anything about it. So that will go to I will go to Dixon 6. Dwayne, I'm glad you caught that, sir. It's definitely not on my iPad. All right, so Seahawks will go to Dixon 6. $7 on the Jets, if anybody wants them. Great, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm in on top live chat. That's all the messages. So yeah, I see everything that you see. So I'm on. I do the live chat's the only thing I use right here. You have top chat, which top chat you get most of your messages. It just for whatever reason it's not even on this one. But when I go to live chat, that's where I get everything, and that's where I see it on that one. But it just didn't make my iPad for some reason. That's weird. All right, so we have the Jets available for $7 if anybody wants it. All right, Jets $6. All right, so we have 3 helmets left before we do the Randy Moss 2-color flex giveaway chrome. So 3 messages left. There's 6 spots to get qualified. You can either get your first qualifying spot or extras. Nobody love it on the Jets. $5 on the Jets. Emir, $5 on the Jets, sir. All right, so we have the 89 Topps football hobby box. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to go cheaper than I wanted to. This is a untouched box, $3 a spot on 89 Topps. And like I said, you got Michael Irvin, Rod Woodson's rookies in here. This is a great rookie class, 89 Topps. So again, $3 a spot on the 89 Topps to get rid of it. That's a complete full box. So 89 Topps, full box, $3 a spot. Snoop Dogg signed shoes. Again, these are going for $2,500 to $3,500 on eBay. I got a better deal on mine, so I'm selling them for what I got in them. I think you can flip one shoe and get your money out of it easily. So again, Snoop Dogg pair of shoes. $20 a spot. We got a pick one, get one bat. This is the last bat out of Series 4. And every bat we've pulled so far has been actually been a banger. It's been pretty good. Every bat we've pulled has been sweet. So let's see if we can't finish that bat series off with another headliner. Hockey pucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots on the first one. There are 5 pucks left in the series. No more. 5 pucks left. That is it. And I think everybody's seeing all the pucks that's coming out. You know there's some big pucks left. The only thing I'm going to say is this in case it gets there. The Connor Bedard is still floating around. I'm going to keep it the way it's been. Most people have been getting 3 to 5 pucks. I'm not going to let anybody go over 5 just in case. So I don't want to limit anybody to under 5 because that's what people have been buying. And the only reason I want to do that is that Connor Bedard's a big hit. It's one of the chase pieces. And I don't want it to be like the last 2 in there. Somebody buys 20 spots. So we're just going to keep it as a $5 max. Now, if you get 5 spots and it don't fill immediately, you can get as many as you want after that. There's no limit. I'm just trying to be fair to everybody on that one. Juniors card series. You've got Babe Ruth game-used pants in this series. That is a monster hit. I mean, I can't tell you how big that is. I think you'll know. So Babe Ruth is the monster hit piece, but that's not it. There's a ton in this series. There is, oh yeah, there it is. There is the Pioneers of Hockey. This is the 4 relics from the first guys that played. I mean, this is like just nasty. This is a 2 of 2 Pioneers of Hockey, and I don't even know these guys. They're too old for me. I just don't know hockey well enough. Hap Day, Dick Clapper, Busher Jackson, Nell Stewart. Game used pieces, all 4 of them. It's a number 2 to 2 Gem Mint 10. There's a Michael Jordan Holographics FX. There is a dual Nike swoosh, number 2 out of Flawless. And it is John Elway and Russell Wilson. And then there's so many more hits. I mean, this Juniors card series is just beyond baffling how huge it is. We have Pokemon, and then the trade piece is a C.J. Stroud autographed Redemption Blue Surge. We have the Pokemon card series. We have Panini Origins. This is a hobby box by division, $68 a spot. We pulled a monster hit out of the other box, so I hope we pull another one just like it. So again, this is the Panini Origin, $68 a spot. This is the glory of the game. There are 4 big old hits from football. The last one we pulled 4 autos out of. So it's usually 2 autos and 2 like huge memorabilia pieces. So you can get up to 4 autos out of these. This is just a badass box here. This is the Leaf Pop Century, 22 spots, $22 a spot. This is 4 autos and 2 one-on-ones. This is your music, the celebrities, stuff like that. We have our graded comic series. This is a signature series. So all these comics are signed and graded at $21 each. We have the 9.8 series. Everything in here is at 9.8 or higher. And some of these are autographed. And then we also have the famous First Editions comic. This is a monster series, a huge series, but I've only got 1 of these left. Our pick one, get one full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 spots left on the first one. There are only a total of 3 helmets left to get qualified for the giveaway. And the multi-sport jersey series, there are 2 left. One is a Pro Bowl Mitchell and Ness John Elway, and the other is Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman dual signed. So both of the jerseys left are big hits. And then here's your qualifiers. There are 6 spots left to get qualified on that Flex 2-color chrome Randy Moss giveaway piece for the Vikings. So 3 helmets left to get qualified. Jeff Johnson with the Cardinals, Media Guy 1212 with the Falcons, Top Patch for the Ravens, BDSCHLOEMER with the Bills, Max Roktansky with the Panthers. TLV cards with the Bears. Tie patch with the Bengals and the Browns. Cali Travel with the Cowboys. TLV cards with the Broncos and the Lions. Aaron Fab with the Packers. Tomahawk Kid with the Texans. Tromore 91 with the Indianapolis Colts. First time breaking with us. Cheers and good luck to you. Hope you have a great time. And hope you stick around with us past eBay. Tie patch with the Jaguars. Emir 0 with the Chiefs. Shipley Baldwin 24 with the Raiders. Ivan Mott 31 with the Chargers. BDSCHLOEMER is in the house. Tie patch and the Dolphins. What's up, brother? Ivan Mott 31 with the Vikings. Cali Traveler Patriots. Emir 0 Saints. TLV cards with the Giants. Emir 0 with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles and the Steelers. Emir 0 with the 49ers. Dixon 6 with the Seahawks. Tie patch with the Bucks. Titans will go to Ivan Mott 31 and BDSCHLOEMER with the Commanders. Here we go, here we go. And just in case you didn't hear, I want to just make sure everybody hears that. I know the Connor Bedard puck is still floating around out there, and if we get to where like there's 3 left, I want to keep the limit at 5. That way everybody has the same option, or same what's the word? Same chances, that's the word. And then if nobody fills it up, then you can take as many as you want, of course. I'm just trying to make sure everybody has the same effort because it has not been pulled yet. And there might be there probably are some still big pucks over there because everything in the series has been big. But all right, here we go. How about box number 59 of 100? Good luck, everyone. And by the way, the 89 tops, 88 tops, whatever year this is, I can't remember what I told you now. I think it's 88s. 89s. Anyway, it's 89s, I believe. $3 a spot. So we're down to $3 a spot on them. I don't want to sell them that cheap just because I know what I got in, but it is what it is. $3 a spot on it, and it's a hell of a rookie class. So I didn't think Bo Jackson was in that series, so I guess Bo Jackson is in this series. So anyway, it is a great rookie class. Yep, 89 Tops Football. Hobby box. $3 a spot. And it does show Bo Jackson on the side. I didn't think he was in there, but he is. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3. 2. Click, click. Boom, shakalaka. All right, we have a camo Pittsburgh Steelers. How about some more power? More Watt. More Watt. TJ Watt. So camo Pittsburgh football Steelers. TJ Watt. Beckett certified. That is a speed rep. But it is a camo TJ Watt. Good looking helmet. TJ Watt is on the board. Let's go and see who's got the Steelers. Survey says. BDSCHLOEMER is on the board. Congratulations, sir. TJ Watt camo. All right. Let me make sure there's nothing on my phone. All right, we should be good to go. I'll go straight down the list. Ryan with 3 putts on the first one. All right, 2 putts left on number 1. Mordecai with 1. 1 spot left on the first one. So, Max, I get you 1 on the first cert. That'd be 1 on the second. 1 on the third. 1 on the fourth. And then as soon as I open the 5th one up, I'll put you in it. So let me just color that one yellow so I remember it. Ryan with 1 on the famous first comment. When the fans are rocking, don't come a knocking. Somebody think better. All right. Right, I got you that one. 2 9.8s for Tree. Got you, sir. 2 spots left on the 9.8. 1 junior for Whiteout Games. We do have 1 box of Origins football left, and that was a big box last break. That car was sexy. 1 multi-sport for Whiteout Games. Jeff Johnson with 5 juniors. Got you, brother. 1 junior for Davian. Davian, what's up, buddy? By the way, I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say my fantasy football team sucks. My Carolina Panthers suck worse. Oh my God, Bryce Young is coming to his own. He is going to be the quarterback of all quarterbacks. He is going to be the NFL. Y'all don't want to play the Panthers. Let me just tell you right now. Oh my God, they're great. Bryce Young is just great. No. Bryce Young sucks. He is not an NFL quarterback, and if anybody else keeps thinking they are, then they can just keep smoking what they're smoking. He does not have a sense of urgency. He does not see the field. He does not process plays fast enough. He is lost. And then he just throws an interception and just smiles like it ain't no big deal. Hey, I did that. I completed a pass. But don't worry. Our season's not over with. We have a 48-year-old reincarnated Vinny Testaverde on the bench. People say, "Oh, it took you 1 game to get better." I was bitter before the first game. I already knew what was going to happen. I was trying to buy in the hype a little bit, I think. All right, Charles, you got 3 on the first 2, sir. So I'll give you 3 on number 3. Jeff Johnson with 2 envelopes. Elliott with 1 puck. That'll close puck number 1. Elliott with a multi-sport. I mean, you got 2 multi-sports left in the series, and both of them are monster hits. Oh, let me move that. Elliott, so that'll give you 2 spots total on the first break, brother. Let me know if that's what you wanted. TLV cards for 1. Three on Huck number 4 for Charles. Mick with 3. So first puck is full, second puck is filling. But like I said, don't think, I know that you're chasing, or you want the Bedard, but I know there's more than that left in there. There's 5 pucks left. Greg Vogel's going to get 4 in each of the break that's left. All right, so Greg, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 on number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 on number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on number 4. Let me just go ahead and open up the next one now. That way it's done. And that'll be the last puck of the series. So Max, I'm going to take that off. And take the yellow off. And then that way you'll be in all of them. All right, so that's all the pucks are on the board. All right. Charles Berry with 3 on the last one. And like I said, that Juniors card series has that history of the pucks, or like the first guys that ever played hockey. That card is nasty. It's a $300 or $400 card. It's numbered 2 of 2. All right, so I got all that. Let's see, 3 Pokemon for Jamie. That damn fan's about to drive me noise. Can y'all hear that fan going? Is it real bad for y'all on your end? If it is, I'll just shut it down. 3 Pokemon for Jamie. Jeff Johnson with 2 Multisport. So what y'all think about the Panthers? I didn't see any response on that one, so I figured that's probably about right. Tree, I hope we open that night, brother. I love it. I love the Glory, man. That's awesome. So Tree's going to get 3 divisions on the Football Glory box. So that leaves us with 5 spots left. And again, there are 4 premium hits per box. Jeff Johnson with 2 Pokemon. All right, so I'm going to go through there real quick. I'm going to go to $3 a spot on the 89 Tops football. And I'm telling you, that is a hell of a deal. That's shipped. That's yours. And like I said, if you just Google, if you pull up 89 Tops, the rookie class in that box, there's a lot of cards you can still get graded. You got Michael Irvin, Rod Woodson, Thurman Thomas, Bo Jackson. I mean, the series is just ridiculous. At $3 a spot, you're getting like 36 packs. So anyway, $3 a spot the rest of the way on the 89 Tops, and that is the hobby box. We have the Snoop Dogg shoes, $40 or $25. Jeez, $20 a spot. Only 40 spots total. Let's get that one moving. $2,500 break. Pick one, get one back. Again, this is the last one out of Series 3 or Series 4. I'm sorry. Our first hockey puck is full. Our second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots away from filling. Third one is over halfway. Fourth one is over halfway. And fifth one is about the same. Juniors card series, again, brand new series. Incredible hits throughout. and a C.J. Stroud autographed Blue Surge Redemption as your trade piece. 2, 4, 6, 8 spots to close it. Pokemon, 2, 4, 6, 8 spots to close our Pokemon. And again, we've got 1 Ember, 1 Limited, and 2 Bump in the Night. We've got our Panini Origins division where we pulled that sweet rookie booklet. We've got the Glory of the Game, $42 a spot. It's 43, but I said 42, I'll leave it at that. We've got the Leaf Pop Century, 22 spots at only $22. And again, that is your celebrities, your movies, singers, actresses. Our comic signature series is on the board. 9.8 signatures, 9.8 comic series. That means all of them are 9.8 or better and have some autos in them. Only 2 spots left on that comic. So 9.8, there's 2 spots left to fill. Famous First Editions is up and running. Our pick one, get one full size. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots to close, and there's only 3 helmets left in the series. We might be giving away Randy Moss tonight. 6 spots to get qualified. 3 winners and 3 second chance drawings. Multi-sport jersey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to fill number 1, and number 2 is up and running. And again, 2 big pieces left in that series. TLV cards with 2 pucks. All right, let's roll. Got you, Mick. Thank you, sir. All right, let's roll the dice. Here we go, here we go. 6 is our number tonight. All right, I said I'd download that, or I get that duck race going. So here it is. That way, if anybody who's in a random night wants to use the duck race, if both of you agree on it, you can. So what you do is, this is the way it works if you haven't seen it. So let's just say there's, let's just do Tree and Jamie. And let's do one more. Let's do Jeff. All right, so there's 3 people in the duck race. So you hit done. And then you go, okay, we're going to go 15 seconds. Let's go 10 seconds. And then you hit set. And then what happens is it's 10 seconds of a race. And you'll see it when it starts. All right, here it goes. So Jeff is 3. Tree is 2. I think, I can't see the name now. Tree is 1. And then Jamie will be 2. And so it's just random, just like the numbers are. But you can do 20 seconds or whatever. So again, that's the way it is. So Jeff, Jamie, and Tree are in there. And it's all, it's the same kind of algorithm as the randomizer. You don't know what's going to come apart. Alright, so that's that. I'll add to my favorites. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, when we get onto that, if we get into a random, that's what we'll do. You can pick. Alright, here we go. Cheers, everybody. This is the only thing full so far. We're going to rock and roll. 4 spots left on the full size. Wait, all right, wait till you get to hear about next series. Good God. Next series is going to blow every series I've ever built out, and I just can't tell you how big it is. Wait till you see it. There will never be another one like it. I mean, I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no way I ever touch another series like the next one. It just is how it worked out. Tree said I win. A brand new car. All right, here we go. All 32 are on the board. All right, so we randomize everything 6 times. Jason F is at the top. 16 is Jason Meyer. Jason F is at the top, and Rice all 36 at the bottom. All right, timer starts now. TLV cards, you got it, sir. Let me put you 2 on the next one. All right, here we go. How long will Connor Bedard stay hidden? Where in the world is my puck list? There it is. All right, so we've got 3, 6, 16, 33 is gone, 34, and 41. That is our 5 pucks remaining. Here we go. All right, 6 is our number tonight. Good luck, everyone. Oh, you know what, Jeff? I've got it wrote down. I didn't do it. Thank you, brother. I'll get it as soon as I turn the camera, sir. All right, last roll, box number 6. Box 41 coming to the house. Ryan's going to get 4 pucks on the next open one. All right, so let's see here. Ryan, first one's closed. The second one has 3 on it, so if it's okay, I'll give you 3 on this one. Man, that damn thing is just killing me. But it's like 200 degrees here. I cut it all. I don't know what to do. And then, Ryan, I'll give you 1 on the next one, sir. After that, if that's cool. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pucks on number 3 to fill up the break. I think we actually might fill up. We might break all these pucks tonight. The last one, maybe not, but we should break. Actually, yeah, we should break all of them tonight. All right, here we go. Box 41 coming to the house. Oh. And then Jeff Johnson's going to do 2 black envelopes that are reloaded. Jeff, are you ready, sir? 1 and 2. And then box 41. Well, I think everybody knows what that one is. I slipped up the other day and I said it the other day, I said that I knew Connor Bedard was in a different size box because of what it was shipped, what it was boxed in. So I could be wrong, but I think that's it. I didn't box them up, but I'm thinking that's it. We will know in about 2 seconds. Oh, God, my back. Man's falling. Can't get up. All right, Jeff, let's see what you got, brother. These are Jeff Johnson's cards first. They feel pretty damn good, brother. There's PSA 10s left. There's all kinds of stuff left in here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. That's about a $40 or $50 hit. How about a Brandon Miller Silver Rookie Auto out of Topps Midnight? So Brandon Miller Silver, that is the Hornets. He's a second-year guy now. Auto. Let's try to find my... I swear I lose that damn thing more than anybody in the world. All right, Jeff, let's see what your second card is, then I have to find it. There it is. All right, 3, 2, 1. Jeff, what you got, sir? Another big one. Wow. Jeff, check this one out, brother. How about a Jamar Chase Silver Rookie Wave out of playoff? So Jamar Chase Rookie Silver Wave out of playoff. Damn it, brother. 2 big old hits going to Jeff Johnson. Jamar Chase, the best receiver in the league right now. You really can't argue that one. So, anyway, we didn't talk about it. What about my Panthers? What about Bryce Young? As Dave Canal said, he was going to strike fear in the rest of the league. Do you think that happened Sunday? He also said nobody, after they see us playing once or twice, there's nobody on the NFL going to want to play us. Do you believe that? Here we go. All right, 4 spots left in the Helmet Series. Let's get that series booked tonight. And then we're going to start giving away Patrick Mahomes. We're going to give away you got to chase a Chrome Inlay Marshall Faulk, a Caleb Williams, and there's about 6 more monster hits in that series. I almost thought about giving you 5 headliners this series coming up, just for the hell of it, but I'm not going to do it. Y'all might get mad at me if I give away. All right, let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Fanatics is on the board. Is it? Could it be? 3, 2. Yes, it is. That is a monster hit. That's about a $400 or $500 puck. Connor Bedard, PSA authenticated. Connor Bedard. That is a crystal or glass. I don't know if it's. I think it's glass, but it's got the rainwater in it. Rainwater, not ringworm. Rainwater. And just so anybody who knows this, if you don't know this, it tells you do not drink the water; it'll make you sick. So don't drink the Kool-Aid, guys. That is a monster hit. So let's see who's got Chicago Blackhawks. So that leaves us with 4 pucks left out of the series. And the next question I'm going to ask for you, nobody's talking to me. I asked about my Panthers. Y'all was like, shut up. Y'all don't love me. Y'all got me muted. That's what it is. All right, let's see where that one goes to. All right, so we have the Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard, and that goes to... Good God. Now, you said you didn't hit a puck all series long. You said, I didn't get a puck all series long. Well, you just got one. I hear you, brother. Nick, I can't stop you if you want to take the money back, but I promise you there's still some sweet pucks in there, sir. All right, let's go ahead and do another puck while we're here. 32 on the board. Last roll. Greg Vogel's at the top. 16 is Mick Johnson. So, by the way, the 9.8 graded comic, there's some big hits in there. And 9.8 graded comics also, there are some autograph comics in there too. So, all graded comics are 9.8. And there's only 2 spots left to fill it up. So, if anybody wants a comic, let's do it. If anybody wants a full size, let's do it. If nobody wants to talk about my Panthers, let's do it. Yeah, I agree with that. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you talking to me, buddy. All right, I don't really have a thought of next thing. Do y'all have a series you want me to build? Yeah, I think that Tetra McMillan, he's going to be a good, I think he's going to be okay. And Chubb is going to get you up 90 yards, 100 yards. He's averaging like 4.4 yards a carry. But the problem I have with him is just, how long do you stick with the Bryce Young experiment? He doesn't look like a quarterback. I just hate to say it. All right, whiteout games with one spot left on the 9.8. So if anybody has a series they'd like for me to look at building, let me know what it is, and I'll work on it. Greg, Mick, Jason, and Nick Nack. All right, 1, 2, 4 spots left on Junior's card series. The Browns are okay, man. Y'all played a tough. Y'all played the Bengals. They're an NFC Championship caliber team. I don't think y'all are in bad shape at all. I don't even think the Bears are in that bad of shape. They played a good game. In reality, you look at really the Cleveland played a decent game. You watch Chicago played a decent game. If the NFL wouldn't have felt sorry for us and threw that damn pick 6 back that he shuffled past, we'd have got beat 30-3. All right, 2 spots left on Junior's card series. Yeah, but y'all played Minnesota. Y'all played another championship caliber team. Maybe not Super Bowl, but NFC Championship caliber. Y'all played a team that's, and you played a team and you hood right there with it. Like I said, you can still make a case for the Bears. The Browns are going to be just fine this year. You can't make that case for the Panthers. Either they have a good year, it's a fluke. A good game would be a fluke. All right, Rice all 36 with 2 pucks. And that'll leave 3 pucks to fill the next puck. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and randomize it. Yeah, Miami looked bad. But I still take Tua over Bryce. Now, Tua can play. He just can't stay healthy. He's too small. But I guess my problem with Bryce, if you watch any of that game, I mean, he didn't get excited, he didn't get upset, he doesn't get whatever. I threw a touchdown pass. I know it was the Jacksonville guys, but it was a touchdown. 3. I'm just trying to figure out how long this experiment's going to last before we finally pull the damn plug and say, okay. All right, wideout games with 2. Oh, right side with 2 first. Wait a minute. Right, I thought I put you on that one. I did. Okay. 1 puck to close the next one. So anyway, if you have a series you would like for me to start building, let me know. The next multi-sport jersey series is not built yet. So 1 to close this one. So the next jersey series is not built. I don't even have a headliner picked out yet. I'm still working on that one. So as soon as I get that figured out, we'll have it. I'll build it. I've got all of them here except for like the 2 headliners I need. I've been struggling to pick a headliner piece. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck. Box number 6 out of the pucks. And like I said, if y'all just seen the 2 cards I just pulled out of the envelope series, I just pulled a Brandon Miller rookie auto and a Jamar Chase silver short print auto, and these are 2 for $25. I think I said box 6. Drive me damn nuts. I don't know why my damn camera don't work. That was worse. All right, here we go. Puck 6. It was puck 6, correct? Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure it's puck 6. Yeah, it's puck 6. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. And I'm going to try to ship everything on Friday this week. That'll be our 3rd break, and then that should get me caught back up. I got a little bit behind last break. Good luck, everyone. Oh, that's enough. Like I said, I wouldn't give up on these pucks just yet. There's still some bigger ones in here. This is another big puck. At least I think it's a pretty damn good hit. Maybe you do. JSA certified. CE33305. About Detroit Red Wings. And that was a practice puck. I just thought that was kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. So I tried to get something a little different this series around. So practice puck, Detroit Red Wings, and that is Steve Yzerman. And I'm sure I mispronounced this out of that, but still a very nice hit. Brian with a big old hit. So Ryan is on the board. Ryan, congratulations, sir. Ryan will go on the board for the Steve Yeserman hit. All right, so our next puck has one spot left to close. And Whiteout Games, you said you're going to get one in each of the last two pucks. So Whiteout Games, one will go here, and one will go here. So like I said, one puck left on number 3. And number 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left on that one. Yes, sir, brother. Nice hit, man. All right, so on the full size, we have the Titans going to Dolphin Fan. And Browns will go to Dolphin Fan. All right, 2 spots left to close the helmets. And again, only 3 left in the series. So if anybody would like one of the 2 helmets left, let me know. We'll put you in. Emira said, let's lock down the famous first edition. Nope, not that one. The 9.8. Emira got you, brother. That'd be 4 total, right, brother? All right, here we go. All right, there are 10 on the board. 6 is the number. Here we go, here we go. Emira is at the top. The bottom will be Whiteout Games. All right, so famous first editions. Y'all seen this? This is the high end. It's like they're over $200 a comic. The graded comic, 9.8. I have 2 of these total. And then the signature series is the other one. Leaf Pop Century, Glory of the Game. Let's get that one off. Panini Origins, that's a great break. Hopefully we'll get that one off tonight. We'll see. Pokemon, 2, 4, 6, 8 spots to close. Junior has 2 spots left to close. The next puck has 1 spot left. Mordecai, you sure or not on that one? I'm glad you caught that. I don't want to leave that one off. I'm glad you caught that, Mac. Mordecai. I have no idea how I let you off that one. I must have just typed over you somehow. Yeah, you have one of these. These are the last. Thanks for catching that, buddy. There's your one. The next one. And there's the, yeah. So I just somehow overtyped you. Thank you, sir. So the next puck is full. Yeah, we'll definitely do that filler minute, brother. All right, 2 spots on Junior to close. Whiz. 2 Pokemon for Braden. Braden is on the board. All aboard. Tree's going to close Junior. Good luck, brother. Alrighty. Let's go do the comic. I think did I randomize it yet? I feel like I did, but we'll double check. Yeah, Emira and Whiteout Games. Alright, so I have 2 of these. So somebody give me a comic, front or back, 1 or 2. Alright, so That's weird. So, guys, do me a favor. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, I'm not picking up all the chats on my my iPad, and I'm in live chat. But I looked up here and seen where Elliot just put over 1 puck on each. And it's not in my other chat down here at the bottom. So it should be between Tree and Dolphin Fans text. So Tree and Dolphin Fan, Ellis didn't show up. So just do me a favor. Whatever's over here will actually be this will be what we use. I use my iPad, but this is the actual live stream off my computer. So it doesn't have to be on my iPad. If it's on here, I will honor it. So just if something happens and I miss you, let me know that I can come back here and check and see if it's for some reason not populating on my laptop or on my iPad. All right, so Dolphin Fan's going to take the Saints. Oh, and the Saints. I'm telling you, next series, if that don't blow your dress up and the helmets, good God, nothing will. There are so many damn headliners or keepers. It is sweet. There might be a dog in there. I mean, I gotta have a dog, but every once in a while, I gotta have a dog helmet. There might be a dog one in there, but there's gonna be a lot of nice ones. That's the only thing I got to choose from. See here, that's the only option I got is either live chat or I forgot the other one. Here, I'll show you. Well, here it is. Up here, see, there's your live chat. And then if I come down, I have live chat or top chat. Those are my only two options are there. And live chat says all messages are visible. So that's what I've always used since day one. And then here it says some of them are not visible. But that right there should be everything. And if you come over here to, there's live chat again. Top fans, I don't even have to cut that off. It's something they started. You can either do participants, which if you see that, it takes away all the chats. You can do timestamps. Or reactions. So we just do, I leave it like it is the way I've got it. So live chat should give me everything. I don't have an all message option. It's either live chat or top chat. Oh, Max, I didn't see it, brother. That's what I'm saying. If I'm missing something, please let me know. All right, so Max Rontansky's going to close the helmet. Hey, Mordecai. The Patriots have hit, sir. Just so you know, there's a list. If you want to pause it, the Patriots have hit. That's not to say I won't have. There are chances I put the same team in there twice. I'm not going to tell you I do or I don't, but there is a chance. But there it is. If you want to pause it, that way you can look at it. So, Max, you can close it, but let me know if that's who you want, sir. If not, we'll fix it. All right, Saints, I got Dolphin Fan. Tree, I think you closed Junior already. Yep. All right, and let's go to the 9.8 graded comic. All right, and Tree said go with comic number 1. All right, here we go. Again, the 89 Topps hobby box is $3 a spot. I mean, that's it. $3. You cannot do it. I mean, you're looking at $90. I've seen them selling anywhere between $60 to $120 on eBay. So $3 a spot. You're looking at Michael Irvin rookies, Bo Jackson rookies. You're looking at Thurman Thomas's rookies. I mean, there's a lot of rookies in this set, and you don't need to grade but one to get more than your money back. If one grades well, you got all your money back plus some. But once we get these out for $3, then I'm gonna do the basketballs over there. But I'm shocked this one ain't moving quick. Like I said, it's football. Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson's rookies in there as well. I forgot who all was in there. Rod Woodson, Thurman Thomas, Michael Irvin. Anyway, Tree, you said go with comic number 1, brother. All right, here we go. $3 a spot on the 89 Topps. If it don't go any better than that, I'll just keep them. I can't do any cheaper than that, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Comic number 72 of 100. But $3 a spot, I mean, that's definitely worth breaking. $3 a spot, I think. But, like I said, that's up to y'all. Alrighty. Tamper-proof seal is intact. Good luck, everyone. Come on, Gold Label. So again, these are all 9.8s. Some are signed. Sorry about that. Everybody getting dizzy yet? I'm so dizzy. CGC Universal Grade. Walking Dead, number 179. On 5/18. So on the number 8 will be winner. 9.8, Walking Dead. Always a good comic to have. His name is Earl. Or Carl. There's your back of it. The Walking Dead Road to Survival. So the number 8 is winner. 15 years of The Walking Dead, 2003 to 2018. Mordecai, it's only one spot open, sir. All right, so who's got the number 8? So I've got one more of this one. I've got Signature Edition, and then I've got one left of the famous first editions. Alrighty. Survey says Elliot is on the board. Elliot, congratulations, sir. Alright, so that will open up the last 9.8 graded comic. Again, the famous first edition. If y'all want that, we might go get it off. And we have the comic series. This is the Signature Series comic. That's what that one is. Alright, so you do not want Giants. You do not want the Giants now. You want Seattle. Okay, you got it, sir. No, it's there. Yeah, it's showing right there. I must not have sent you an updated list, maybe. But yeah, the Patriots are gone. The only team that's not taken off was the Nick Saban helmet. All right, so not Giants, but Seattle. Oh, Dolphin fan needs to go to Seattle, or Saints, not Giants. And Max will go to the Seahawks. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3 helmets left in the series. We're going to do Junior right after this. I think we have a puck left. Multisport, you got 2 headliners left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the first Junior. Again, if y'all want to try to get this series off tonight or finish, there's 2 helmets left. That is it after this one. So only 4 spots left to qualify. Oh, what the hell did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's correct. All right, here we go. Good luck. Son of a, you know what? That'll go from 17 to 15. I must have captured that Randy Moss hit label at the bottom. All right, here we go. Here we go. All 16 are on the board. 6 is the number. Jeremiah is at the top. Oh. I don't have the next series ready to go tonight. I mean, what I was saying is we get this one closed, we'll be ready to break it, started on. I mean, we can still open it or like get it started, but I don't have them built. It's sitting, they're boxed up, they're just not taped. Well, actually, most of them are. Anyway, it's not ready. Arguing with my damn self. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Wait a damn minute. We have Ryan, Dolphin fan, Dixon 6. Dolphin fan and Ryan. Dolphin fan, Jeff Johnson, Max Rotensky, and Jeff Johnson to close. All right, here we go. All right, 2 more spots on the Glory of Football. Glory of the game. We're going to break this one tonight. Again, 4 premium hits per box. And only 3 spots left to close. We do have the Panini Origins, which we pulled 3 autos out the other day. That was a great box. All right, here we go. Good luck. 3 helmets left in the series. We have 5, 14, and... Oh. I hope you've enjoyed this helmet series. I thought it's been a really good series. But like I said, next series is just... One reason why I said it's so good is because you have the Patrick Mahomes giveaway piece. You have the chrome inlay fault, which is over $1,000 easily. You've got the Caleb Williams, which is close to $1,000. But then there's a couple more in there that I was able to work into the series that are like any day of the week, they would be your headliner pieces that we would chase. So it just ended up being a really, really good series. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to roll the last 3 helmets. 6 is the number. Bada bing, bada boom. Box 14 coming to the house. All right, 2 helmets left. We're going to get 2 qualifiers out of here. Good luck, everyone. We'll do a junior just in a second. Good luck. I forgot about this one being in here. Good hit. Hopefully somebody likes it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A little Mafia action. How about the Bills? He went to Super Bowl. He went to a Super Bowl. He went to another Super Bowl. Unfortunately, did not win one of those 3 years. How about Jim Kelly? Jim Kelly, Buffalo Bills, sweet metallic finish. Beckett certified. So hopefully you like that one. Jim Kelly is on the board. Buffalo Bills in action. Bills go to Jeremiah Marshall on the board. And like I said, I feel like this whole series has been solid. I think it's been a very good series, but next series, like I said, I'm hoping I make some oh hell yes happen. All right, Jim Kelly will go to Jeremiah on the board. So that makes Jeremiah go into the qualifier. Congratulations to Jeremiah. He just got himself that's his first spot on the giveaway. Wow. All right, so let's go take the Bill spot away, re-randomize it, and get a qualifier there. So do you still enjoy the giveaway series, or do you want me to try to back the price back down and go back to how we used to it? I think everybody still likes the giveaway series. Actually, I think we just asked that last week. I just want to make sure. I'm going to always try to give away a monster hit. That's going to be my goal, is to always give away something huge. I have been looking for the Jaden Daniels jersey too. That was one of them that I was trying to look at. I've been looking at the Caitlin Clark jerseys, but they're over $1,000. I can't make it make sense and make the rest of the series not be strong. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal. This is for the second chance qualifier. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll is Jeff Johnson is now qualified again. Oh, Jeff, I thought you were qualified. Oh, yeah, you're on the other side. Okay. So Jeff got a qualifier on the new side. Leaves us with 4 spots left to qualify. 2 helmets left in the series. Let's make this one naked. Whiteout games with the 49ers. I just realized Skyler Travel wasn't here tonight. Jeff Johnson with the Steelers. Tampa Bay will go to Max. Dixon 6 with ATL. Tampa Bay is gone. San Francisco is gone. Elliott with the Cowboys. Pittsburgh is gone. Denver will go to Broncos fan. I mean, not Broncos fan, Dolphin fan. Detroit is going to go to Elliott. Texans will go to Jeff Johnson. Let's see here. Let me send this text off real quick, and then we will rock and roll. Boom, 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 boom. ATL has already been picked. Dolphin fan. All right, here we go. Let's go do all right, let's see here. Let's go do the juniors card series real quick. Here we go. Here we go. All right, all my exes live in Texas. I don't know what I'm doing wrong tonight. Here we go, here we go. All 22 are on the board. Juniors card series. Again, you do have a trade piece. It is the C.J. Stroud Redemption Auto Blue Surge. Last roll, Chris Klein is at the top. 11 is Jeff Johnson. 12 is Greg Vogel. And Rysall, 36 will be at the bottom. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. He said go number 9. All right, here we go. All right, number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And here's the trade piece. I think I've showed it just in case. So that'd be, if you want to make the trade, that is the card that you'll pick up. C.J. Stroud, Houston Auto, Arc Flash. It's an Arc Flash autograph Blue Surge parallel. So that'll be your piece that you will trade. You can trade for if you want it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, click, click. about a 2016 Panini Prism Tyreek Hill rookie. And that is a Gem Mint 10. That's actually a nice hit. So Tyreek Hill Prism rookie PSA 10. So the letter H will take that one home. I cannot believe nobody likes the 89 Topps rookies for the $3 a box. Leave that shit out of my house. All right, letter H. Tree on the board. I hear you, brother. Dixon 6, pulling 4. All right, so Tyreek Hill Silver Prism PSA 10. I think those are right, two plus, something like that. But don't hold me to it. I think that's where I've seen it at. All right, like I said, this whole series is pretty damn stout. All right, we're going to take this one off the board. If anybody wants to start Junior's next one up, let me know. Babe Ruth is still sitting in there. Somebody asked for some Tree, you asked for multi-sport earlier, I think. I missed it. Let me go back and see. Yep. So Tree asked for 3 multi-sports. 1, 2, 3. 2 spots to close the first multi-sport. Mick Johnson got 3 more pucks on the next one. So I believe you're on this one. Yep. All right, so three pucks to close the next one. Damn, that's annoying as shit. All right, Dolphin fan is going to take the Dolphins. The Saints and the Titans. Thank you, brother, and good luck, sir. All right, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So 5 spots to close the next helmet. If anybody would like a spot on there, let me know. TLV cards with them. Oh, no, Jeff Johnson with 1. And TLV cards to close it. All right, so this is the multi-sport, and then this is the very last one. If anybody wants to get that one rolling tonight, that is the last one out of the series if we get that far. All right, let's go do a puck, and then we'll do something after that. Damn it, fan. All right, all 32 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 6 times. Here we go, here we go. Last roll. Charles Berry is at the top. 16 is whiteout games. And like I said, there's only like 2 or 3 spots left, or 3 spots left in the Glory of the Game football. And like I said, don't give up on those. I mean, that's got the Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino dual booklet autos. There's got some other autos. Oh, by the way, I seen this card here. I got to show it to you. This was a sweet pull. This is the, hang on 1 minute. Charles Berry down to whiteout games. All right, and then we got Greg Vogel and Greg Vogel. Jimmy Cricket. So, you know, I was telling you about the Leaf Glory of the Games, how you can hit those sweet booklet cards, autos, and stuff like that. So I seen this today. I don't know where I saw it at, but I was like, good Lord. Let me see if I can show it to you real quick. It is Panini Origins booklet. And this is the other box that I have. I'm going to order some more of the, Jeff, do you want me to order some more of those Panini ones, brother? Let's go to, I don't know how to find it. Let's try highest price first, because that would be a monster hit. That is an Ashton Jeanty Rookie Shield 101. But that here's Travis Hunter, the Adidas booklet. There's the NFL book right there. Matthew Golden Sweet with that shield on it. But here, this one, I think it's it. Yeah, check this one out. Tell me that wouldn't be a bad hit. No, that's not it. This was Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. The one I saw I was going to show you was Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, and it was two different teams. You know, you had the Jags and then you had the Browns. But man, it was a sick card. But anyway, those are some of the ones you can pull out of the, there, is that it? Yeah, check that out. That's number to 23, so we still can pull that one, or one like it, but I thought that was sweet. Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders dual rookie jersey patch box booklet. Tyler Shaw, that thing's sweet too. Anyway, if you get a chance, look through some of these booklets that are out there. Some of these booklets are just nasty. Oh, that was sweet. Check out Ashton Jeanty and who's the other guy? Oh, Jake Beck. Sweet. He's like a third-round receiver. All right. I know y'all want to look at that all day. I just thought that was cool. Some of those booklets were sweet. All right. Timer starts now. I need to order the weights, you know, the weights you put on the blades. I think the fan's leaning to one side, little metal housing on the inside. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. So we have, let's just kill that. So we have puck number 3, 16, and 34. Are you ready? 6 is the number. Let's roll. Let's break box number 3. Jeremiah! Truth, you should be on there, sir. That's my screw up. I know you asked for it. I have no idea what I did, Truth. So I know it's too hard to offer anything, but Truth, let's do this. I'm gonna give you 2 spots on the next break on me, and 2 spots on the break after that on me. So that's 4 spots on me. That's what you should have had. I know it doesn't make up for the fact, but yeah, you definitely should have had some spots on there, sir. I'm sorry. I've already randomized it and everything else. There's no way I can figure out what to do. So, Truth, I do apologize, sir, but I did put you on 4 spots on the next 2 breaks. And I know you're riding them, and I'm sorry. I know you've been being in all of them. Jeremiah, what's up, brother? Can somebody help me out? I don't know what's going on, Mike. Was it puck number 3? Is that what I pulled up? Puck 3? And truth, again, I apologize for that screw up, sir. Jeremiah, I don't know if you're interested or not, but I dropped down the 89 Tops hobby box to $3 a spot. And there's about 6 good rookies in there you'd chase. Let me see if I can go back. It's, for whatever reason, I got a glitch in my stupid iPad again. Yeah, it is puck 3. Okay. And like I said, I looked that rookie class up. I mean, there's probably 5 or 6 good rookies in there you'll send off to get graded. Michael Irvin, yeah, I'm not going to say it again. It'll sell when it sells or it won't. But $3 a spot for a whole hobby box, I mean, I think that's a killer buy. Got you, sir. Thank you, brother. Bourbon, I help you. Truth. Here's the first 2 pucks we pulled, sir. And we're going to do box 3, by the way. We pulled a Steve Yzerman practice puck. JSA cert. So Steve Yzerman, Detroit. And then the other we pulled is a Conor McGregor ice puck. Conor Bedard, I'm sorry. Conor Bedard, not Conor McGregor. He is no longer into ice hockey, he's MMA. And then Tree pulled the junior out of the card series. All right. Box number 3. Here we go. And Jeremiah, I'll show you the full size list in just a second, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck. That's why it's doing it. What is that? Hang on one second. I'm going to change something. Oh, absolutely, brother. It was sweet, man. That's a sweet card. It's a PSA 10 Silver Prism Tyreek Hill rookie. Guys, I apologize. I'm having a little issue right now. All right, let's try this. All right, here we go. Box number 3. 2 pucks left after this one. All right, Beckett certified. So Beckett certified, and it is Washington Capitals, and I do not know that signature. Jaromir Jagr is what's coming to my head, but I don't know if that's right or not. So we'll find out. I don't think that's right. All right, survey says Jaromir Jagr. So Jaromir Jagr is on the board. Washington Capitals. Stepping on my pop rocks. Blew out my flip flop. So Washington Capitals, Jaromir Jagr. Nice puck. Hopefully somebody likes that one. Charles Berry on the board. All right, hopefully you're enjoying the puck series. 2 pucks left to close it out. All right, so we're going to take that one off the board. The next hockey puck has 1 spot left to fill, and then the very last puck is over halfway filled. So, real quick, we have the 89 Topps Football Hobby Box. $3 a box, or spot. Snoop Dogg signed shoes, $20 a spot. I'm ready to get this moving. I'm surprised. I thought this would go quick. $2,500 pair of shoes on eBay, even if it's $1,000 overpriced, we're only doing $800. You'll double your money out of these easily if you decide you want to trade them or move them. But anyway, I mean, you've got Snoop Dogg signed Skechers. You have the box. Both of them are signed independently. Both of them are inscribed independently, so you can break them up, whatever. But anyway, anything Snoop Dogg signs is amazing, and especially for $20 a spot on these. Our pick one, get one bat. This is our last bat of Series 4. We have 1 spot on the last hockey puck. Wait a minute. I think, let's see if I missed something. Oh, Junior, okay. So then that one, and then the last puck is this one here. So 1 puck on this one, and then this is our last puck here. Junior's card series. And again, remember, this has the Babe Ruth game-used pants in it, number to 75. So Jeremiah Marshall, you want 1 on the next 3, right? So let me go times 2 more. We have the Pokemon card with 8 spots left at 6 each. Panini Origin Divisions. Again, these have monster hits in them. We pulled a sweet booklet rookie the other day. Glory of the Game, only 3 spots left. This is 3 premium football hits. It can be 4 autos. It can be 2 autos, 2 booklets. It can be all booklets. It can be any number of things. So Glory of the Game, 3 spots left at $42 a spot. Leaf Pop Century at $22. That is your celebrities, your actors, actresses, musicians. Comic series, this is the signature series, only $21 a spot. We have 1 9.8 graded comic left. Famous First Editions. Our pick one, get one full size has 5 spots left to close. There are only 4 spots left to get qualified. So if we end up breaking that helmet tonight and 1 more, we will give away Randy Moss tonight. And then our first multi-sport jersey is full. Our second one is wide open. And the only 2 left are Pro Bowl John Elway, Mitchell and Ness, or Hulk Hogan, Dennis Rodman dual signed. So Jeremiah, let me know if you want to spot on the helmet, sir. I'll leave it there for a minute, and then I'll put the rest of it in. So I got that. I got that. Hannibal, what's up, brother? Hey, Hannibal, I don't know if you're interested, sir. I've got a box of 89 Topps football, $3 a spot. And that's Thurman Thomas's rookie. Shit, my brains. Michael Irvin rookie, Bo Jackson rookie, and so forth. All right, Jeremiah Marshall with 3 on the Pokemon. I thought Bo Jackson was in the high numbers, but when I look back, Bo Jackson's actually in that series. All right, Jeremiah Marshall with 3 Pokemon. It leaves 3 Pokemon to close. Elliot, you should have 1 on each. Yes, sir. Let me look. Well, I don't know if you got 1 on each one, but I know you've been buying 1 for every one of them. let's see. I don't have you one on the last one either, so I'll go ahead and put you one on it as well. And then Hannibal's going to get $6. Hannibal, what's up, my brother? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots to close out the end of the Hockey Puck series. Harley with 2 Pokemon. Harmony! Boom shakalaka! Jamie's going to close this one. All right, so Pokemon is on the board. Dolphin fan with the Chiefs. That leaves us with 4 helmets left to close. Ryan with the Giants. Three helmets left to close. Jeremiah with the Seahawks. 2 helmets left to close. Thank you, brother. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots to close on the helmets. Give it another second or two, and then we're going to roll. Got you right, thank you, sir. 2 spots left on the puck to close. All right, here we go. So either John Elway or Hulk Hogan's coming out. Either going to have Hulkamania or Bronco-mania. Here we go. Damn it, fan. Last roll, good luck. Maldives and Elliott. Tree and Jeremiah. So remember, when we do the Hulkamania jersey and the Dennis Rodman jersey, if y'all want to do the duck race, the 2 people who are in it, you can. Or if you want to just do like we've always done it, I'll do it that way. Either way, you got an option. The Bears will go to TLV cards. 1 spot left to close. That means we have 1 helmet left after this one. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 1 spot left. All right, 2 boxes left in the jersey series. And again, I don't have the next series ready yet. I've got to find 2 headliner pieces. We do have Pele as one of them. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone. 6 times. Last roll. Box number 16. All right, here we go. Annoying little motherless goat. All right. And again, we do have envelopes 2 for $25. We just pulled a Brandon Marshall rookie auto and a Jamar Chase silver short print. Rookie out of the last 2 cards. So if anybody wants on the envelope, still a lot of good hits in there. All right, box 16 coming. Are you ready? We're listening to Pineapple Under the Sea. 3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Elway has entered the building. So that means our last break is going to be Dennis Rodman and Hulk Hogan will be our last winning box. And that will be a random. This jersey here is sweet. Hopefully whoever hits this loves it. I know Jamie's wanting it. Been after it. Alright, so we have and again, this is the big panel on the back. I seen the smaller panel. I didn't like that one as much, so I went with the bigger panel. So John Elway, Beckett certified. This is one of the ones that requested, for me to get as far as a chase piece. Beautiful jersey. So John Elway, AFC Pro Bowl jersey. Mitchell and Ness, Pro Bowl Hawaii. And this is throwback, February 5th, 1995, John Elway. All right, let's see who hits that bad boy. Reason why I say I know Jamie is chasing it because that was the one he asked for. He asked for a sweet John Elway piece. So again, if there's a piece you want to see in the next series, please let me know. Even if you've already told me once, tell me again because I have got to pick out 2 more pieces. Right now, Pele and one other is the only chase pieces I have, so I got to pick out 1 to 2 more big chase pieces. So if you have a jersey you want to see, please tell me. All right, let's see where these bad boys are going to. Elway survey says Mick Johnson is on the board. Mick, congratulations, sir. I'm sure if you're interested in trading that Mick, I know somebody would be interested. Ashton Jeanty on the jersey. Okay, let me see what I can do, brother. All right, we'll take that off the board. And the next multi-sport, Jeremiah with 3. So this is the last one of the series. I will try to get that other series closed and ready to go by Friday. It probably will not be, but who knows? I may find the 2 pieces I want to find tonight. All right, Jeremiah with 1, 2, and 3 on the multi-sport. Hannibal with 4. And remember, this will be a random, so you can choose the regular random path or the duck race path. But both of you have to agree on it. And 1 helmet spot left to close the helmet. And that'll leave you with 1 left before we give away the chrome 2-color flex. Oh, TOV cards with 2, sorry. Got you, brother. Whiteout games with 2. A little Carmen Electra. Hey, I'm at it. Kenny Stabler, that'd be a sweet one. What was his nickname? What was his Kenny Stabler? Wasn't it like a snake or something like that? Or the snake? Maybe that was it. I had his jersey before. I know he's got a nickname. I think Snake, maybe. Elliott with 2 multi-sports. And that'll close that multi-sport off. kill us. All right. So we have Famous First Edition comic. We have the 9.8 graded comic, the Signature Series comic, Leaf Pop Century for only $22 a spot. Let's get this one rolling. I know it won't close overnight, but we can get that one moving if anybody's interested. Again, 4 autos per box, and it comes with 2 1-1s. This is the glory of the game. This is 4 premium hits per box. It can be autos, it can be patches, it can be booklets, it can be like double autos. The one in here that I think is sweet, if we can pull it, would be the Patrick Mahomes quad jersey booklet, Dan Marino quad jersey. Bo Jackson's in here, a bunch of, I mean, it's got a ton of big hits in it. Derrick Henry jersey. All right, let me write that down. So, Ashton Genty jerseys. Stabler. Carmen Electra Thong. Derrick Henry. Larry Bird we got. Anybody else you want to see, let me know. I'm going to try to order them this week. Have it ready to go. Dixon 6 with 1 on the glory. Only 2 spots left. 4 premium cards per box. All right. Let's see. All right, so I've got the 89 Topps Football Hobby Box. $3 a spot. We've got the Snoop Dogg shoes for $20. We'll start doing fillers on that to try to help it move. So we'll start doing fillers on that every night. We'll do $5 a filler. Every 4 is a full spot. Let's do one right now, actually. Let's see. George Brett, John Cena, Jalen Brunson, Don Mattingly. Yeah, Strawberry's not too bad. Yeah, you're right about that. So John Cena, Mattingly. So anyway, $5 a spot on the Snoop Dogg shoes. Every 4 is a full filler. George Brett. George Brett be a nice pull. Jalen Brunson. Wimby. All right. Let's see what I can do. All right, Snoop Dogg fillers, $5 a spot. Every 4 spots is a full one. So we've got Tom with 1, TLV on the board, Tree with 1, Braden, and Rysall, 36. So what I'm going to start doing, we'll start running about 2, maybe, we'll run a couple fillers of those every break, just to kind of start moving those. It is an awesome shoe. It's an awesome box. The thing, like I said, it's an awesome collection. And everybody knows anything Snoop Dogg is money. It's a good collectible. All right, here we go. We're going to randomize it 6 times. Top spot, we'll get it. I can't get Ty Cobb's jersey, but I've got a couple of his rookies and a couple autographed bats. I just don't know how I can get the jersey, by the way. All right, here we go. Roll it again. Last time's top spot. Tree will go in. Tree, I hear you, brother. So I tell you what, I'll try one more, Truth. All right, we'll try it one more time. Truth have one. I don't know if anybody else wants it or not. We'll give it about 10 seconds to see. So, Truth, if it goes, I'll do it. If it don't, I'll just leave it off, sir. Bonds. Oh, okay, the brothers' jerseys. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a sweet one. Who's the third one on Griffey? You got senior and junior. Who's the third one? All right, so we got Truth, TLV. What would I run a duck race for? Jeremiah. Let's see, Truth, TLV cards. Jeremiah, Jeff Johnson. I don't know who that is. I have to look him up. All right, here we go. We got 4 on the board. Yeah, the fillers just come. It's just straight down the list. Whoever gets in first gets it. But Braden was on the last one. All right, here we go. Top spot goes in. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's where we want to fill it. You're right about that. I mean, it's a great collectible. And what will happen is once this starts getting spots in it, people will start buying it. It's just, we just need to do something to help it speed it up. Yeah. All right, pick one, get one back. So once we sell these 89 tops at $3 a spot, we're going to do the Fleer 90 basketball. And like I said, whenever you pull up the 89 tops football, you have the Michael Irvin. There's Troy Aikman's. That's a traded rookie. But anyway, you have Michael Irvin, and that's a 9 at 40. So hopefully we'll pull you a couple 10s. So Michael Irvin rookies. Let's see. That's not his rookie. Rod Woodson's rookie's in there. That's another good hit. Derek Thomas rookie's in this one. There's another good one. He's passed away. Deion Sanders rookie's in there. Actually, hold on. That may be traded. That one's a traded one. Sterling Sharp's rookie. That's another good one. Steve Atwater, Boomer Esiason, Thurman Thomas, super rookies in there. Bo Jackson rookies in there. So that's Bo Jackson's rookie you're looking for right there. So, I mean, right there's another big hit. Troy Aikman's considered his rookie in there as well. So, like I said, there's a ton of big hits in this series. Oh, Tim Brown is another rookie out of 89 tops. If I don't blow your dress up at $3 a spot, you need to quit wearing dresses. Trust me, if it don't sell, I'm going to open them. I'm going to send it off. All right. Snoop Dogg, we did the pick one, get one back. Hockey pucks are full. Juniors card series, we broke one so far. Pokemon is full. This is the Panini Origins division break. I'm hoping we break one of those, but we got one left, so hopefully we'll break it. Jeff, did you want me to order any more of the Panini ones? Tree, Jamie, any else? Did you want me to order any more of those or no? Glory of the game, only 2 spots left to close. I mean, you got a chance for monster hits. That's what cards are all about, taking that chance. Leaf Pop Century. You have the 3 comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 spot left on the helmet. And the last multi-sport is full. All right, let's go do a puck, and then we'll work our way down the list. Anything you want, let me know. Give it away now. All 32 are on the board. Last roll. Truth is at the top. Truth is at the bottom. Knick-knack is at the top. And Whiteout Games at the bottom. All right, I'll give us another one. I got to order some stuff the next day or two. I may try to order it tomorrow so I can go ahead and get the Panini ones in here. If there's anything else you want, let me know from Hit Parade. I'll order it. No, yeah, I forgot all about him. All right, here we go. Good luck. 2 pucks left in the house. 16 and 34. We're going to shuffle up 6 times. Top spot will be it. Here we go. Here we go. Box 34 coming in. Coming in hot, hot, hot. Alright, so we do have Juniors Card Series. The Babe Ruth is the monster hit. 2 for 25 envelopes. We have the Pop Century. We have the Glory of the Game, which is 1 spot left, so we should get that off tonight. Panini Origins. This is 2025. This is this year's break, or class, rookie class. You've got your Pokemon. And here's what come out of that last box of the Origins. 3-color Cam Ward rookie. Let's see, Shamir Dyke rookie auto. So it's supposed to be 2 auto, or yeah, that's it. And then Aaron Jones, Travis. Oh yeah, so it's supposed to be 3 autos per box. We got 3 autos. We got 2 different autos, and then we got a booklet. Check that booklet out. That thing's sexy. That is the Tetroya McMillan 3-color patch auto booklet to 49. I believe that's what. Yep, number 1 of 49 on that one. All right, here we go. And I ran my mouth and I forgot which damn box it was. Go figure. Gee, cricket, why don't I do that? All right, you got it, brother. I'm surprised those envelopes are not moving. I mean, like I said, I reloaded them. All right, there's 1. And there's 2 for Jeff. And like I said, there's a PSA 10 somewhere in one of those. PSA 10 rookie. Let me go back and see which one of these I supposed to have. Box 34. Yep, that's right, Bo Jackson. Yeah, we'll run a fill on that last Glory of the Game. Alright, so 34 is the one we're going to open now. I'm going to put 16 over here to the side. If I think it's full, we'll open it in a minute. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we got a little bonus box here. Forgot all about that. I think I know why. Yep, there's a reason why I did this. Okay, I forgot about it. So you'll see why I did this in just a second. So this is Chicago Blackhawks, and this is Chris Chelios. And if you see the signature on it, I wasn't going to put that in a break like that, a standalone break. So what I decided to do was that one right there was going to stay in the break. So you get a Chris Chelios puck, JSA certified. And then you also get a JSA certified Chris Chelios again. And that's 2013. So you're getting 2 pucks out of that break. This one here is way nicer, of course. The other didn't have the ink missing a little bit. So the other one, like I said, once I seen the way it was, and the ink, the red pulled off a little bit, I was like, ah. So you got a real nice Chelios, and then you got a second Chelios. So 2 Chris Chelios pucks, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing the crap out of that one. That is Chicago Blackhawks. 2 pucks in that break. And that goes to Truth 719. Oh, the double up. Let me go do Jeff. Hang on 1 second, sir. Truth is on the board. Oh, hell yeah. That's the first hell yeah I think I've seen tonight. Y'all slipping on me. All right, card number 1 for Jeff. Here we go, brother. 5 of 35. How about Tyrese Proctor? First leaf auto. So Tyrese Proctor, first leaf auto, 5 of 35. And card number 2 for Jeff will be. Oh, that was sweet. How about out of Phoenix? Triple Men Phoenix LeBron James scope. Temple Men, not triple. So LeBron James Temple Men LeBron James. I think it's like a scope, right? And that's out of Phoenix. Sweet card. Jeff, hope you like those, brother. And like I said, there's a lot of nice ones still in play. All right. What is there? All right, here we go. So we'll take that puck off the board. That leaves us with 1 puck left. Jeff Johnson's going to close. Oh, so I thought there was 2 left. I thought there was 1 left. There's 2 left on that glory. My bad. I don't know how. Dixon 6 got 1. Yep. All right, so 1 glory left after that. So Jeff with 1. And we want to fill on that just in a second. All right, so let's go to, here we go. Boom, shakalaka, let's do a Pokemon. All right, so I don't screw up this time. We're going to randomize this 6 times. The top spot in the random will automatically be the winner. And so you can choose between 1 Legends, 1 Ember, or 2 of the Bump in the Night series. So you can pick whichever one you want out of those 3 series, whoever the winner is. Jeff said, I'm your Huckleberry. Let's roll. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. Shuffle up and deal. All right, last roll. Top spot winner is Emira 0 is on the board. Emira, are you on right now, brother? We'll give it. I sent him a text message. I'll give him a minute or two, see if he's in. If not, I'll let somebody else pick it in just a second. All right, so we'll leave that where it's at, and we'll come back to it. We did the 2 envelopes for Jeff. We just did the Pokemon for Emira. We have a multi-sport. Let's go do the multi-sport. Again, 1 spot left on the helmet. If we break this one, we got 1 left, and we'll be doing the Randy Moss giveaway tonight. The Flex. That is a nasty helmet. And then we'll be starting on Friday. That means we'll be starting the Patrick Mahomes giveaway series. That is a monster giveaway. Again, Chase Pieces, Chrome Inlay Marshall Faulk Flex. Caleb Williams Authentic. Jeff with 1. TLV Cards with 1. All right, while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and run over and do our multi-sport. If anybody else wants a filler, let me know. 2 spots to close it. Alrighty, all 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up 6 times. Here we go. Alright, we ran it 6 times through. TLV Cards at the top. Jeff Johnson at the bottom. Jeremiah at the top. And TLV Cards is at the bottom. All right, Jeff, Tom, Tree. All right, do you want to do the normal random here, or do you want to do a duck race for it? Again, all 4 of you have to agree on it. So we can either just do it like we always do it, or I can throw the duck race out there, whatever y'all want to do. All right, so it should be TLV, Jeff, Jeremiah, and TLV. TLV, Jeff, Jeremiah, and TLV. Here we go. Last box of the series. Easy. All right, box 7. And I'll try to have the, I'll try to do my best to have the series ready Monday or Friday. And I'll try to have at least 2 really cool, 2 more Chase Pieces. I know I got Pele, and I got a couple other ones down there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We already know what it is. Hulkamania's going to run wild on you, brother. All right, this is a WWE, or no, I'm sorry, Gildan. So you have Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman dual signed. So Hulk Hogan, Dennis Rodman dual signed on the Hulkamania t-shirt. What you gonna do when I run wild on you, brother? Alright, here we go. So the letter R and the letter H will go into the random. Dennis Rodman, Hulk Hogan, So you know Pele will be one of the chase pieces next series. That Marchizal will be one of your chase pieces. There's a sweet Bryce Young Nike Authentic that was going to be a chase piece, but now it's just not even a. Now it's an honorable mention. Trees duck is on the juice. All right, let's see what we got here. We got to randomize it. All right, so remember the two people in this random can pick the duck race. So the first person on there, if you saw, was Dennis Rodman. So that'll be Hannibal first. Followed by Hulk Hogan, which was second. And you know what? We're going to have to randomize Hannibal and Hannibal. Hannibal, I hear you, brother. Congratulations, sir. Hannibal with the Dennis Rodman. Hulk Hogan picked up. He's going to go home and play with the Pythons. All right, so we said we're going to do the duck race. We'll do 20 seconds on the duck race. If I can figure out how to do it again. Where the heck did it go? Well, I know I added it to the daggone thing. Oh, ain't that something? All right, let's try this again. Oh, there's way down there. All right, so we know it's on there now. All right, so it's going to be 4 ducks total. Oh, edit list. All right, so which way did it go in? It was Jeff TLV Tree. Oh, la, 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 la. All right, and we're going to do 20 seconds. Nope. All right, so whoever wins the duck race will be able to pick the last final team for the full size. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Elliot Tree, TLV Cards, and Jeff Johnson. I've got some international drug enforcement coming to check to see if the duck number 3 is on the juice. Uh-oh, Elliot coming out with a strong lead at the end. Elliot with boom! Elliot looked like he might have a little juice at the end. All right, Elliot, your pick, brother. So that'll go away. Let's just make it naked. All right, Elliot is on the board. All right, so somebody pick me a Pokemon for Emura. Either Ember, Limited, or Bump. I have 2 Bumps, 1 Limited, 1 Ember. All right, so I'm going to do that while Elliot's picking his last team. All right, Tom said let's go Unlimited for Emura. right, here we go. So limited will go to Emira Zero, Pokemon. And this is box number 79 of 100, by the way. All right, Emira, good luck, sir. Let's see what Tom pulled him. Could it be a big one? 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Good luck, sir. Oh, check that card out. It's pretty sharp. All right, so we have a 2024 Pokemon SV6 Japanese Tatsugiri Art Rare PSA 10. That's kind of neat. I haven't seen one like that before. Hopefully that's a really good hit. So again, Pokemon SV6 Japanese Tatsugiri Art Rare. Yeah, I did too. I thought it was a neat one. I never seen that one before. Or one like it. And I don't know if it's a $1,000 like we pulled the other day, but it's still a cool one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's do some cards. Alright, so we're doing Glory of the Game. If anybody wants to work on that Leaf Pop Century, and there's no way to do it, only other way to do that would be, actually there's no other way to really do it other than by the letter. I was trying to figure out if we could do it a different way, but they're $400 some a box. There's 6 cards in it, and I don't know any other way to break it. Like, I was trying to get less spots, but I really don't know how to do that. So we'll have to stay at that same way we did it last time. So Glory of the Game is full, and if y'all want to work on the Panini Origins for 68, let's do it. All right, so we're going to randomize the divisions first. And just in case you haven't seen this, I randomized the divisions and the spots. All right, here we go, here we go. All 8 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 6 times. Last row. AFC West, AFC South, AFC East, and AFC North. And remember, if it's something other than NFL, if it's high school or college, it will be a random for everybody in the break. So again, if it's a up and cover, which we pulled the last time, 2 of them, which is cool, I like them, but it will be a random for everybody in the break. All right, here we go. 6 times. Last roll. 7 spots. We can do the Panini Origins, or 20 spots, 19 spots. We can do Pop Century. Jeff Johnson, Chris Klein, Tree, Chris Klein, and I will order some of those Panini Wars tomorrow. If there's anything else you want me to order, like I said, just let me know. All right, Jeff, Chris Klein, Tree, Chris Klein, Tree, Jeff Johnson, Tree, and Dixon 6. No, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. I said Tree too many times. Jeff, Chris, Tree, Chris, Tree. Wait a minute. Tree, do you have 3 spots? I guess you do. I'm losing my mind, buddy. I thought you only had 2 on there. My bad, Chris. Oh, that's right. We did 1 as a random, didn't we? Duh. I guess that's how we did it. I don't remember. Tree, is that right? You do have 3 spots? All right, Whiteout Games 1 on the Pop Century. Elliot's going to take the full size on the Browns. Nah, Browns. Got you, Elliot. Thank you, brother. So that should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4. All right, thank you, brother. I don't know why I was like, hoping I didn't screw up. Oh, Emira. Here you go, sir. So Emira, sorry about that. I didn't know if you saw it or not. So we had somebody else pick it for you. So you got the Legends box, and the card you picked or was pulled for you was a pretty sweet card, actually. Pokemon 2024 Pokemon SV6 Japanese Tasagiri Art Rare Gem Mint 10. And I thought it was a pretty damn cool card, brother. So hopefully you like that one. Gotta get a hell yeah. The next one is available if interested. All right, I'm not going to worry about putting gloves on for this because I do know they come all sleeved up. All right, let's go back. Let everybody see the divisions, and I'll grab a cover card. All right, we'll give my chance to check out their divisions. All right, here we go. Yes, sir, brother. Congratulations on that. All right, here we go. Here we go. I like these boxes here. I just want to pull one of them. I want to pull out Mahomes Marino for somebody. That Bo Jackson quad signature card would be sweet too, though. Nobody loving 89 tops. That's Bo Jackson's rookie year. Come on, Michael Irvin. $3. All right. I'm not looking at it either. I didn't see it. I like to look at it when you do. I try to do all my breaks that way. I never know when something's coming. Even the series I pack, I don't want to know what's coming. It takes the fun out for me. I like to see it when you see it. All right. So we got a razzle-dazzle case hit covered up of Tom Brady Buccaneers, and we have a silver refractor rookie of Bobby Witt covered up. Are you ready? Here we go. Card number 1. Let's go this side. Well, so it looks like we've got the up-and-comer again. So it only calls for 2 autos per box. So, hey, I'll take the 4 autos. Like I say, you just never know what these are going to turn out being. These might end up being $5,000 cards when said and done. All right, how about Jeremiah McClellan? He is an authentic autograph card. I don't know where from. So, Glory of the Game. Jeremiah McClellan. We'll look that up and see if, I think it's high school maybe, and it could be college. So that's our first hit. Our second one will be, here we go. So another bonus auto, we'll take it. How about a Jake Bringenstool, number 4 of 10. Again, I don't know if that's Clemson or if it's high school. We'll look it up. So Jake Bringenstool, 4 of 10 auto. We'll check both of those out in just a second. All right, we'll take bonus autos all day, every day. Oh, gotta grab it. Go away. Card number 1. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. How about a Jerome Bettis patch? 3 of 7. So Jerome Bettis patch, 3 of 7. And our last one will be a, here we go, 3. Oh, that's a big one there. There you go. That's what you're looking for right here. We'll take that every day of the week. Jerome Bettis was nice, but this is way nicer. 3, 2, 1. How about a Barry Sanders auto? So Barry Sanders, glory of the game, and that is number 2, 6 of 6 auto. So 3 out of the 4 were autos. I was hoping that Bettis is going to be an auto. So that definitely is your big hit, the Barry Sanders. So let's do a little bit of research, find out where the other ones are. Now, let me ask you a question when I ordered. Like I said, we're chasing the Marino Mahomes dual auto, or we're chasing like the booklets or the Bo Jackson booklets. Do y'all want any more of these boxes, or y'all want to skip these? And it's particularly up to y'all, 100% up to you. I am going to get the Panini ones, Jeff, but let me know if you like those enough to do it again, or hold off for a while. All right. Yeah, I agree with you. Kind of like the baseball does. The baseball's all, I think they were all pros. I'd like to see more of that too. I agree. All right, NFL divisions. We'll just leave it right there. So we know we have, let's go ahead and pull this one up first. So the first card will be the Detroit Football Lions. That is the NFC. There it is. That is the NFC North. So Detroit Football Lions, NFC North. And the NFC North will go to Dixon 6 will get the Barry Sanders auto. Nice. All right, and then the Jerome Bettis number to 7 jersey, 1 color patch. That is your AFL, the AFC. Come here. There it is. AFC North will go to Chris Klein on the board. Dwayne, congratulations, brother. All right, next will be, I think these will be randoms. And we're not going to do the duck race on that. I don't know if I want to do 22 duck races. Well, I guess we could 8. I guess if y'all want to, it's fine. It'll work. I think I'll win it first. All right, so the first one's going to be a guy named Jake Bringstool. Jake Bringstool is a Kansas City Chiefs tight end. So he must have just got drafted this year. All right, so Jake Briningstool he come out of Clemson. He is in the NFL. He is with the Kansas City Chiefs. So he's a rookie this year. And that is the AFC West. Yep, AFC West. AFC West goes to Jeff Johnson. So he is a number 4 of 10 out of Clemson. Playing for the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Jake Briningstool. And then the next one will be, and this may be also a NFL player, Jeremiah McClellan. All right, Jeremiah McClellan. Oh, he is with the Oregon Ducks. He's a receiver for the Oregon Ducks. Oh, he's a stud. Whoever hit that's going to have a stud. Look at that. He's averaging 30 yards per catch. Good God. 90 yards, 3 receptions. That was his last game. I wonder what class he is. Wide receiver, freshman. Oh, you might have a stud on this one. All right, so Jeremiah McClellan will be a random for everybody. That might be a big one. Freshman receiver. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. That might be a good one to hold on to there. He won't be here for 2 years. He'll be drafted. All right, we're going to roll it 6 times. Top spot will take home Jeremiah McClellan, auto 1 of 3. Nice hit. Somebody. All right, last roll. Top spot will take it home. Whoever it is, good luck. Chris Klein on the board again. Chris, I hear you, sir. 2 really nice hits. Oh, Dwayne, that's sick. That's sweet, brother. I bet that gives you a lot to talk about. I bet his parents they go to every game, Dwayne. Jerry Mix, I've looked him up. That's awesome. All right, if y'all want to try to get that Origins off, let's do it. 7 spots away. All right. There we go. Get this out of the way. And we're going to do a puck. Oh, they took it back because it was his first interception. They wanted to keep it, or why did they take it back? That's why they didn't let I have that one. All right, so let's take that off the board. Where are we going to? Puck. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I'm all about getting that series done. 2 helmets left. Let's go ahead and break that helmet then we'll go do that puck. And that'll leave us with 1 helmet left to break. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, unless they were keeping it for him, but that served the purpose of him giving it to her. Unless you're just not allowed to give it to the stands anymore, college. I don't, that could be something too. They always change the rules. All right, all 16 on the board. 6 is the number. Here we go. All right, Jeff Johnson. Jeremiah, Dolphin fan, Elliott. Whiteout games. Elliott. Ryan and Dolphin fan. Dolphin fan. Max and Jeff Johnson. Elliott, TOV cards. Dixon 6. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. All right, we've got boxes 5 and 13. Last 2 helmets of the series. We're going to shuffle up and deal 6 times. Box number 13 coming to the house. And then we'll go break a puck, and I think that might be all it's full, but I'm not sure. We'll double check everything. All right, here we go. All right, knuckleheads, are you ready? Box 13 is in the house. Good luck, everyone. Three, two, one. Hopefully you like this one. I always like watching him running back today. Well, I showed it to you, didn't I? All right. The Dairy Bears are on the board. We got an Eclipse Atlanta Falcons. Authentic, of course. So next series, there may be a speed rep in it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in yet or not. So next series there will be a speed rep in it, and there's a helmet in there. I don't know. Some people may not like it. Some people may like it. I don't know where he stands as a collectible, but I still think it's a sweet helmet, so I'm gonna put it in. But other than that, the other 14 helmets are even the one the replica's pretty damn sweet. So I don't put replicas in unless they're sweet. Y'all know that. All right. Anyway, Atlanta Falcons are on the board. JSA Cert Authentic. How about a Jamal Anderson is on the board? So Jamal Anderson, Atlanta Falcons. Been a while since I pulled anything of his. He used to be a stud. So hopefully whoever hit that one will like it. Beautiful helmet, and I love the red writing, the red name on it. It just blends real good, or matches where you're going to color match. I think that's what they call it. Dixon 6 is on the board. I hear you, brother. Got a little Barry Sanders. Turn around and get you a Jamal Anderson. Dwayne, I hope you like that one, sir. All right, so Dwayne is on the board. That'll put him over in the giveaway. That leaves 3 spots left to get qualified. So, Dwayne, I'm going to take that spot away, sir. And we will find out who our remaining spot qualified is. All right, so leave us with 15 spots on the board. All right, here we go. All 15 should... Oh, that's definitely not it. I got 13 somehow. Let's try that again. All right, all 15 should be on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal. Here we go. 6 times top spot will go in the giveaway. Are you ready? Dolphin fan, you, sir, are on the board. 2 spots left before we give away Randy Moss. 2-color chrome flex, a monster hit piece. And yep, I don't think we'll get it off today, brother. I was hoping we'd go finish that series tonight, but not gonna happen. All right, whiteout games with the 49ers. Pittsburgh will go to Jeff Johnson. Tampa Bay will go to Jeff Johnson. And I believe that's going to be it. Never know. It can always turn around real quick. We know that. All right, so the multi-sports are no longer the full size. This is it. The last helmet of the series. There are no more. We have the famous first comic edition. We have the graded comic series. The Signature Series, Leaf Pop Century, Panini Origins Division Break, Pokemon will be naked, Juniors Card Series, Hockey Puck, we have a bat, Snoop Diggity Dog, and the Topps 89 Topps Football Hobby Box. I mean, you're talking about Bo Jackson rookie, Michael Irvin rookies, Rod Woodson rookies for $3. Oh, you like that one? Yes, sir. That is a sweet one. I was hoping you liked it, whoever got it in person, because that flash, like I said, you normally see those in shut. You don't see them too often in speeds. I'm glad you like that one, sir. All right, 2 spots to close the puck. That's it. So this looks like it will be our last break of the night. I don't see nothing else going. All right, here we go. Teresa, rock and roll. That puts that 89 Tops hobby box. It's $90, and then it's gonna cost me about 15 to ship it, 14 to ship it. So that's like a $70, I don't know, $75 what that box is. And I told you I paid a little much for them. And so 75 is what I've got in it. That's why I can't go, okay, well, I'll do this. I mean, that's it. That's me breaking even on it. And I still think it's a fun break. All right, here we go. All my exes live in Texas. All 32 are on the board. But after we close that hobby box, I'll put up either the Fleer or the Fleer Ultra, or that Top Series 1 and 2 that's got the gold cards in it. All right, here we go. Last roll. Truth 719. Truth 719. Jason Meyer. And Hannibal. And I'm going to start looking. I'm either going to start working on baseball bats or baseballs. I'd like to do a basketball series or a football series. I just don't think this group here really is going to drive that. I don't think they're going to go that well. So I am going to get the basketball jerseys, Dwayne. So the next time I list, I will put basketball jerseys on eBay. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll make this the last break. Knuckleheads, I hope you had a good time tonight. I know I did. I always do with you guys. All right, 2 for 25 for Jeff. Here we go, brother. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. How about a home advantage, Salvador Perez? So those are case hits. Home field advantage, Salvador Perez. That's a cool hit. Congratulations on that one. Go Royals. And Jeff, card number 2 is, how about a Ricky White III auto rookie? So Ricky White III, UNLV running Rebels. Yes, sir. Let's do that. I'll get basketball jerseys and let's see. Yeah, because remember I bought a couple basketballs and we couldn't even get them off in the breaks. That's kind of why I was like, yeah. But I'll make sure I put some nice basketball jerseys in the multi-sport this time, and I'll make sure I get those basketball jerseys for eBay also. Oh, so there's a trade there. Let's look. So Tree, he wants the Colorado Avalanche. Truth has the Blackhawks, the Anaheim Ducks, the Nashville Predators, the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Utah Hockey Club, sir. I gotta find some weights for that fan. That fan is just awful. All right, so Truth is gonna go to the Avalanche. And Tree is going to go to the Philadelphia Flyers. And let's see. Ryan's going to take Houston Texans on the full size. Ryan said, give me one, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. And he's going to take the Texans. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, that thing's driving me nuts. I will get weight. I know I'm trying to probably drinking y'all, making y'all crazy with it. I think I got all the pucks, brother, that you asked for, and then all the top, like players in each that I had. So hopefully I did you well on this series, brother. All right, so I got the Dolphins and the Texans for Ryan. Miami, my second home. All right, so Tree, you want to trade for the Blackhawks on the puck? So Truth, you want to trade the Blackhawks to Tree? He said Detroit for Chicago. Crimp. Mo D's, I'm glad you liked it, brother. That's a pretty helmet, sir. All right, so Tree is going to get the Blackhawks. And Truth is going to get Detroit Red Wings. All right, here we go. So Truth, I hope you like the pucks. I hope everybody liked the puck series. Really, I'm telling you, it was a high dollar puck series. It really was. And I tried to pick out everybody that I could think of that you would want. All right, let's see if I can get it with this. I'm trying to get up. All right, 2 for 25 envelopes. If not, this will be our last break of the night. Or we can try to fill Origins real quick. Or leave Pop Century. Everybody gets a spot on Pop Century. We'll break it. 3, 2, 1. And I do not remember this one. I remember getting it, but I can't remember who it is. I might have to look this up if y'all can't help me. Because I can't remember how to look up stuff through Kojo. So this is Kojo Sports Authenticated. This is a Hockey Hall of Fame. And it looks like number 8, Hall of Fame in 2017. So we got to figure out what that one is. Give me a minute, I'll see if I can figure it out. Thank you, Truth. I appreciate that, sir. If anybody knows who that is, let me know. I'm going to try to figure it out while we're looking. So, Hall of Fame puck. Son of a mother. I don't know why my cameras don't work. I don't know why the camera don't work. All right, so we know it was in the Hall of Fame in 2017. T.U. Mick Johnson, I love you, brother. That made it so much easier. It is Teemu Selanne. All right, so since it's a Hall of Fame, it will be what his tenure is. So it's a Hall of Fame puck, so it'll go wherever his tenure is. Mick Johnson, I love you, sir. Man down for sure. All right, let's go to Hockey Reference. And so his most years was spent with, what is MDA? Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Duh. All right, so that will be a Anaheim Ducks puck. That'll go to Truth 719. Tree, I hear you, sir. Tree said, I got this shit. Tree, you, sir, are my hero. Truth 719 finished the puck series off. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so we're going to take that off the board. 2 for 25 envelopes if anybody wants them to go home with. Everybody takes one division, only 7 spots away. We'll close it. So if we sell 7 spots, we can break it. We sell 7 spots here, we can break the comic. 8 spots here, we can break the comic. Two spots left on the full size. We are giving away a Chrome Flex Randy Moss Vikings $1,500 plus helmet. And the next series, I'm going to turn around and give away a Mahomes. All right, knuckleheads, please have a great rest of your week. Be safe. I'll order those, Jeff, for Friday. The, whatever they're called, the Panini ones. If you can think of anything you want to see between now and Friday, send me a text message. I'll try to get it ordered. Night, everybody. Y'all have a great week. If you need me, call, holler at me. So our next break is Friday. I'm going to break Friday, then I'm going to ship everything out. So should be shipping out everything next Monday. Trey looked like a little duck fart with a question mark behind it. Ducks. Sorry. Good help.